How we typically use ASAP is that we create modules and services. As you can see, the web module, for example, that was there, but we can create for our specific applications. And in the module, we can specify the service, we can specify the handler or controller or how it's called, and like model, and we can like create an independent component that's like loose coupled with the application, and like it can be used by other applications, other components, and so on. So it's like better to have it independently separated. So let us now create a simple module. Let's use this example. So let us create my module folder. And in the folder we create a simple init.py, which will create the Python module, but we also like specify class to create an ASAP module. Okay, so it's like both Python and ASAP module. Okay, and in the module, you can see it in the code. Yeah, you can see it in the code that there is this myService class, which is not yet defined. There is this myService file. So let's create myService file. We can also create a controller to add it to the module as well. But let's now only focus on the service because it's part of the documentation. So my service also has this init time, exit time, but let's make it simple. Let's have only some method there. Let's say hello. Shall print hello. Hello, I'm a service. Okay. So I have this myService file where is myService class that I am importing in the init file in the module, and then like making part of the module and naming it myService as well, like using ID myService. And this configuration I will not use. It will be on like this. Okay. So in this way we have like my module with my service that has method say hello. Okay, so then here in the initialize, here when I'm like adding module web module, I can add also like adding my module. I only like set it from my module, import my module, and add my module. So in this way the module is added. So it's an app itself, and here also now like every services from the module are loaded inside the application object, and now I can obtain them by saying like application get service with the ID that is specified in the module, which is my service. Okay, so I have the service here, and I can like call method of the service which we specified is say hello. Okay, so I will try to run it. Okay, module not found. Sure, because this is not a package. So you can see it works. Like I import the module, add it, then I locate the service that is part of the module and like say hello. And like the important thing is here that like one module can use also other module. For example, let's say that in the my module I want to have this web service, web module, so I did there in the module and like specify my own endpoints here, and like have some controller handler class here to handle these endpoints, and then I can call the service or have save some other like model logic here.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. Working simple.
Module not found.
Yeah, I was using this dot here. Because I like put dot here, which is like, which means like from the current folder, but this folder is not the package, so I was throwing an error.